You know, it's one of them things, and I think you just have to deal with it. And it's a 24-hour thing. And with it being an e-commerce business, shit goes wrong in the middle of the night. And
yeah,
you're
well,
like,
I was going to ask about that. So you said you've got developers that are working. Are they UK based or
no, all over? So like Romania, Poland, yeah.
Wow. So I take it. Are they on like call out? Are they like 24 hours? Like you say to them, listen, like you're going to be looked
Not
after?
really. No. I mean, these guys are very, very well paid, very highly skilled, and they kind of just work. They'll just work normal hours. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I go, it's fucking broke at midnight, they'll jump on and fix it. But no, they're not like. It's not like. I don't know. If you outsource to somewhere like India, it's cheaper and you can really demand the work there. But outsourcing to highly skilled Eastern European countries, one, isn't cheap, and two, you can't really demand anything. They just work and they work hard. And like having staff here.
How did you meet these people? If you don't mind me asking.
This is a very interesting story. This is one of the things I got fucked over for, actually.
Right, so this could be a sting. When I said, have you ever been stung?
This is a bad sting. Right, a very bad sting, which I don't mind telling everyone. So I found a guy from India to build a website, right, to start with. So anyway, I've had him for like 3 years, and I found him through a mate who I met in Manchester before the business. We started building the business, and then I needed a better developer to take it on. So he put me in touch with this guy
in India.
In India. So this guy in India has ran my website for like 4 years, literally 4 years. And it's nowhere near what it is now, but it was decent enough. It kept us going. I think we got up to $1 million turnover a month through it. It was a good platform. But I'm going like, obviously, like none the wiser. I'm going, well, I own the business and everything. I'm like, you know, obviously, like subconsciously, I'm just, nothing's worried. I'm not worried about anything. Paying this guy about $15K a month. So it's a lot of money, but he's got like 3 more guys over there. So there's like 4 of them in India.
Still a lot of money though,
15K, it's a lot, mate, yeah. And obviously the average wage over there is like 1p a year or something. It's like nothing. Like it's actually tight how much they don't get paid. And this guy was getting paid well. Anyway, I said to like Tom, and I was having a chat, and I was umming and ahhing, and I was like, I'm taking it off for the guys in India, and I'm going to go with this new company that I found, Data Art, and they're going to give me 8 of their developers, and what they've pitched to me is miles better than what we're having done now.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, we're going to do it. So anyway, I go to my main guy in India. I said, I'm moving away, mate. Like, I'll give you a couple of months' notice. Like, nice one for everything you've done. I'll pay you for 3 months, but you just hand it over to him as and when. He just went, no. I went, what do you mean, no? He went, no. He said, I want, what did he say? He said, I want 4% of the business or £1 million, or I'll turn your website off.
And this guy, you don't even know where he is.
No. I mean, I had his address, but he's in India. I don't know where that is, and, you know, all that. So honestly, I was nearly on a flight, though, same night. I genuinely was.
So what happened? Like what?
So I went to my lawyers, and I was like, what's going on here? It's going to be a bit much.
Was your heart going at this point? Were you thinking, fuck this?
The thing is, what I've never really thought about, you can just turn the website off. Like, if you've got the source code, they're all encrypted into, like, Bitbucket accounts and all that, but if you've got access to the source code, you can go Control-Alt-Delete, see you later, mate, that's your whole business gone. You know, you can do that. So I'm going, shit, like, this could actually happen, and he's turned really sour quickly. He's quite a nice fella other than this. So I said to my lawyers, I said, right, what's going on here? Obviously, I own it all. And they went, yeah, but he's built it in his account. So he's built all the code, but it's in his account. So I kind of don't own it. No one really owns it. It's just a fucking website.
Just in an account, yeah.
So I paid him £500,000. Yeah, £500,000.
So he sat there
for nothing.
Now. Is he rubbing? He's probably rubbing his hands now.
Well, apparently you're 5 or 6 times richer in India, so it'll be like £3 million. From nothing. So this is just a conversation that I want to change my tech from these guys that have worked for me for a few years to a different tech. I thought nothing of it, and then I got stung off.
When was that? So when was that? You had to pay him £500,000?
About a year ago, year and a half.
Oh, mate.
Heavy.
And was that just like, you had to straight out of business, there we go.
Yeah, but I mean,
£500,000. It's £500,000, do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, it's a hell of a lot of money. And also, I've kind of passed it off. But that was like, sleepless nights. I think it was going on for about 4 months. Sleepless nights of someone's going to turn the website off. You imagine the catastrophic effect it has if you turn my website off today. It's not only my revenue stops, which is fine, you know, you can deal with that, get it fixed in a few weeks. What about the open comps that people have got tickets for when they start kicking off? And then I've got to refund all the open comps. Open comps on the site now, I've got about £2.6 million in open comps. So, like the absolute headache, which would nearly be irreversible of turning it off, was just freaking me out big time.